Susan quietly slipped into the dark house, her heart pounding with a mix of guilt and dread. After indulging in spicy crabs with Helen until 10 at night, she regretted staying out so late. "Don't wake him," she pleaded silently, creeping toward her room without switching on the lights. "You came back early." The deep, cutting voice sent a chill down her spine. Ethan's tall silhouette emerged from the doorway, his broad frame outlined by the faint moonlight filtering through the window. His presence filled the room with tension. Susan's breath hitched. Was he waiting for me? Had he noticed the absurd shopping spree earlier? Stay calm. "When it comes to shopping, women tend to forget the time," she offered nervously, her voice shaky. Without a word, Ethan stepped forward and flicked on the living room lights. His piercing gaze locked onto her face. Susan froze. What now? His intense stare deepened as he closed the distance between them. He extended his hand, his long, elegant fingers stretching toward her. Her mind spun. Is he about to touch my face? What is he thinking? His fingertips brushed her lips gently, sending a spark down her spine. His body radiated warmth, casting an intimidating shadow over her smaller frame. The atmosphere thickened, shifting from tense to strangely intimate. Is this a hint? His dark eyes gleamed with something unreadable. Slowly, he stretched out his index finger toward her. Susan stared, breathless. His nails were neat and well-groomed, his fingers long and strong. Is this an invitation? Unable to resist, she gently bit his outstretched finger with her teeth. Ethan's entire body tensed. An electric jolt raced through him at the unexpected sensation. His eyes darkened with disbelief. What are you doing? His voice dropped, rough with suppressed emotion. Susan blinked, her expression innocent. Isn't this what you wanted? Letting go of his finger, she explained with perfect sincerity. You touched my lips and stretched your finger toward me. I thought... Ethan stared at her, utterly speechless. He realized he could never understand how her mind worked. Susan, you have the dirtiest mind I've ever seen. His voice dripped with exasperation. I was showing you the grease on my finger because you didn't wipe your mouth properly after supper. The realization struck her like lightning. Oh, God. Heat crawled up her neck as her face turned crimson with embarrassment. She wished the ground would swallow her whole, but there was no escape. Stay cool. Stay cool. Lifting her chin, she mustered a shred of dignity. You can't blame me, she said boldly. You have such nice fingers. I couldn't help myself. Ethan stared at her in stunned silence, torn between frustration and laughter. This woman. Ethan withdrew his hand, still feeling the soft warmth of Susan's lips lingering on his finger. He couldn't help but laugh when she uttered such shameless words, with her face as red as a beet. What are you holding? His voice turned curious, his sharp gaze landing on the shopping bag clutched tightly in her hands. Susan shuddered, guilt flashing across her eyes. Your suit. I accidentally bought you a suit worth $1 million. His brows furrowed, and her heart made a nervous flip. Damn, he's definitely mad. Before she could launch into an apology, Ethan cut her off. Why are these two the same? Huh? She blinked, stunned. "Why'd you buy 2 identical suits?" Awkwardly, she wrung her hands. "Because they're limited edition. There are only 2 of these in the entire country. I didn't want anyone else wearing the same suit as you. It'd be humiliating." His expression shifted subtly, though she couldn't quite read him. She hurried to explain.
"In my eyes, you're one of a kind. Charming and handsome. This color suits you best. Honestly, I could watch you in suits like this forever and never get tired of it." Her voice trailed off, embarrassment creeping into her tone. She stole a glance at his face, searching for any sign of anger. But instead, he was staring at her, his lips curling into a slow, amused smirk. "Great job. Your brown-nosing skills have improved." Before she could protest, Ethan reached out and gently pinched her cheek. His warm fingers lingered just long enough to make her heart skip a beat. "When you quit being a designer, consider working as my secretary." His deep voice held a teasing edge. "Having you brown-nose me every day might lift my spirits." Her eyes widened. "You're not mad?" "Why would I be?" His brow arched in mock confusion. I thought you'd find the suits too costly because, well, your clothes always seem kinda inexpensive." She forced a nervous smile, trying not to offend him. "But I understand you're being frugal and low profile. That's what I like about you." Ethan's expression stilled. For a brief moment, something unreadable flickered in his eyes. "Is this how superficial the elites usually are?" he murmured almost to himself. She tilted her head, puzzled. With a knowing smirk, he added, "Little do they know. Something called custom tailoring." Custom tailoring? Before she could ask what he meant, Ethan reached out and gently ruffled her hair, his touch lingering just a moment longer than necessary. "You'll understand eventually." Without another word, he turned and strolled into his room, leaving Susan standing there, her mind spinning with confusion and something else. Why did he pinch my cheeks and touch my head like that? A warm flush spread across her face as the realization hit her. It felt like something a couple would do. And for a fleeting moment, she didn't mind it at all. The next day, Ethan wore the brown single-breasted suit she bought for him. Susan watched Ethan walk out of the room, her gaze lingering on his broad shoulders framed perfectly by the suit she had chosen. Although she had seen him in countless tailored outfits, something felt different this time. "It's the suit I bought for him." Sweet warmth bloomed in her chest, tinged with confusion. For a fleeting moment, he looked like her actual husband.
We're excited to be getting closer to our next big milestone of 5,000 subscribers. If you enjoy listening to stories like this, subscribe and become a part of this growing community.